welcome. Thanks for joining us. And now the DH, Buddy Champ.
Like you can. Come on.
Swing, and that ball smashed down the line. Reynolds makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Not
One pitch only here. Here we go.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Here comes Marte around third. The throw in, but it's offline. It's 3-2.
These guys today are so great.
Game one of this wild card series. And here is Buddy Champ. The pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's 5-4. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Power versus power, right?
Back here in San Diego, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Buddy Champ. Gets under it and pops it up. Makes the grab, one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So the Pittsburgh Pirates take game one of this wild card series. A huge win for them in hostile territory.
Yeah, Boog, they've still got their work cut out for them in this series, having to play on the road. But like you said, it's a huge win.
Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Game two of the National League Wild Card Series coming your way on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the San Diego Padres. Okay, all set to go. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Foul ball there.
First pitch, 7-0-6.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 0-2 now. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Bouchard going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Wow, that one almost got out of here. I know the wind's blowing out to left, but man, that almost pushed it over the fence. I bet hitters are trying to get the ball up in the air and hit it that direction. I know I would be.
He swings and fouls one off. Champ, the former Rookie of the Year. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. One down, base is empty. Foul ball still 0-2. The pitch. Got him. Out. Number 2.
Well, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Late on that fastball.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
In the air, left side. Coming in on it. Squeezes it. And that is that. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Buddy Champ, the next up for the Padres. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs.
Attaboy.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Gone! Grand slam! Oh my! He flexes his power with that swing, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 4-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Top of the second. Here's Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, number 22, Pete Alonso.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Let's talk about great individual postseasons. One that really sticks out to me is Ricky Henderson in 1989. He hit .441 with 3 homers and 11 stolen bases, leading Oakland to a World Series championship. Kim under it. Makes the grab, and there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Blake Sable getting ready to hit. Foul ball.
Man, when I think about great postseason performances, hard to top Carlos Beltran in 2004. 8 homers and 6 steals in 12 games with the Houston Astros. He didn't even get to play in the World Series that year.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone now.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late, gave up on it a little bit early.
And now it's going to be Kobe Mayo.
1-1.
Two outs. Warning track. Whoa. And you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. And they're chipping away. It's 4-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
So 2 away with nobody on. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Pirate to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. In the air, left field. Bouchard settles under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in.
On to the third inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Bob McDaniel. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about. You know, these Pirates, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Righty to the plate. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Ji-Hwan Bae stands in now and watches strike one. Here goes the runner. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
You don't usually see teams try to claw back into games by being aggressive on the base pass like this, but it's still early in this one. This kind of tells me they're going to try to tackle this one one run at a time instead of waiting back for a big 3-run homer. Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Around third. He'll score easily. It's 7-2.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Once you get the ball from the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Runner on at first with one gone. Now the number 2 hitter, Jackson Holliday. He's 0 for 1. And there's the strike. Swings through that one out in front that time. One run across in the frame so far here in game 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Ground ball, Torkelson. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We head now to the Wild Card Series, Game 2. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Pete Alonso. And first offering is fouled off. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. The pitch. The punch out there. Now 1 away.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Sable now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action. You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
And the 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Drops into the glove, and that'll do it.
The batter, number 1, designated hitter, Buddy.
That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
Now
back here at Petco Park. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Pete Crow Armstrong. Fought off foul.
You know, these Pirates, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Brings it in. And there's one down.
The right fielder, number 16.
And now the right fielder, Bob McDaniel. Singled and scored his first time. Swing and a miss. McDaniel, in his 4th year, 22 years old. A former first-round pick in 2024. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call. Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Just off the inside corner, and that's ball 1.
It's a good take.
Goes down looking. Bucks go down quietly. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Top 6. Now the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. The right-hander back to work. And it's fouled away.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
1 away.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
So digging in, Jackson Holliday, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Two outs, base is empty. Brian Reynolds here. This one in the air. Machado gets under it and makes the grab. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Padres 8 and the Pirates 2. Man at first. So here's the Padres DH, Buddy Champ. He's already homered here in this one. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. A massive home run. His second home run of the game. It's 10-2.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. And that one hammered. That's back. Caught just shy of the wall.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Sable now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The Pirates with a lot of ground to make up here in Game 2 of the Wild Card Series. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Fly ball down the line. Snags it on the run. And that is that. This one pretty well decided at this point. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the... And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Right down the chute, and it's 0-2.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
McDaniel, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 0-2. And they'll do it again. The Padres up big in this one here in the late stages of Game 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Great location with that 2-strike fastball. I'll tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times, that location with 2 strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Tatis hauls it in to end the inning. One gone, runner at first. Now, Buddy Champ. Swing and a pop-up. Holiday under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Fernando Tatis.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Number 3.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the plate.
Well, Cindy, it wasn't pretty, but here's another look at the final line.
Yeah, Boog, this one wasn't close.
Welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show. And we're back. Bottom of the 2nd. And the batter now, Buddy Champ. As he turns on the rubber and with that good live arm delivers. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Back there. Tattooed and gone. He circles the bases. That's his 4th home run of the series. This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere. That one hammered center field. Crow Armstrong ranges back, and it's gone. Another homer. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1. Warning track. Wall. And you can touch them all, baseball man.
Wow, he's putting on an app.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Buddy Champ. 3 for 3, and he's homered 3 times. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And that one pulled foul. The Padres trying to break this one open here in the late stages of Game 3. That's hard hit in the line. Reynolds makes the grab, and that's the inning. Padres leave a pair, and it remains 5-2.